and welcome to another awesome video with you on screen friend Zahar Panda. So as some of you may know or some of you don't know, I love rats. I had rats through majority of my life. I think the first rat that I got was when I was 6, and since then I fell in love with those amazing beautiful creatures. As if right now I have 3 rats, and today I'm gonna try to persuade you to get a rat if you will ever want an animal in your house. So the sad truth is, snakes eat rats. So some people have snakes as their pets, and of course in order for a snake to survive it needs to eat, and that's why in pet stores they sell a lot of rats and mice. So in general, in my whole life I had estimately 13 rats, and 4 of them we rescued from, for it becoming a food basically. So if you're thinking to get a pet for yourself, don't throw away the option of rats immediately just because, of the stereotype that rats have. So the average lifespan of the rat is 2 to 3 years, which is not a lot if you think about it compared to a dog, cat, or any other bird, for example. They live not so long, and it sucks, but at the same time, just how it is. And there's a bunch of different types of breeds of rats. So there's a regular domestic rat or fancy rat, which they're pretty big in size. They can grow, kind of big, not too big. And they usually have like white or black and white, like different, those kind of coats. And if you're freaked out because of the rat's tail, like majority of people do, there's a breed called Manx, and they do not have tail at all, or just they have a tiny little tail. However, it comes at its price because the tail on the rat is for the balance and also to regular temperature. So because of those breed rats, they don't have a tail, they are prone to different diseases. If you have an allergy on animal fur, there are bald or hairless rats as well. However, I am pretty bad with the fur in general, like I'm allergic to cat's fur, dogs, guinea pigs, I'm like so allergic to them. And with my rats, they don't really shed that much or almost at all. I don't have allergies in them. There are also Dumbo rats, and they have a pretty big ears compared to the rest of their body, and they look adorable. And there are many more different breeds of rats. Some of them have black eyes, some of them have like red eyes, and the general albino rat that people picture when they think about rat, the white rat with red eyes and how creepy it looks. They look so adorable. If you decide to get a rat, of course it comes with the responsibilities of you cleaning the cage, of taking care of this animal, feeding, drinking, playing, and all of that jazz like you're gonna do with any other animal that you purchase. So there's no really extra stuff. It's just you have to be responsible and take care of your pet. Rats are ridiculously smart. They can learn amazing tricks, like so amazing. If you're not lazy enough to teach your rat that, they are capable of learning. They are great problem solvers and they respond to their name. If you spend enough time teaching your rat to respond to their name, or like certain noises that you make, for example, when you give food, if you make this noise, the rat will associate that noise with the food, and every time you'll make that noise, it's gonna come out to eat basically. They're just so cool. If you spend enough time to showing your rat that cuddling is good and the rat should enjoy it, they will. I had so many rats, and I still do have rats who love cuddling, who love human affection, who come so they can get scratched or like so they can be loved and cuddled with. If you spend enough time with your rat, the rat will think of you as one of their own. They will groom you, they will clean you, and at least attempt to, in like a cute way, not gross way, okay? Cute, like you petting them and they will just lick your hand. All of the rats that I had such different personalities. Some of them more cuddly, some of them less cuddly, some of them like, oh, don't touch me because I don't want to be touched by you. Some of them are, alpha rats who like will protect everybody else around them, who will make sure if they hear a little squeak they will run to help immediately. Some of them more like an aggressive side with other rats. They're so different. Each rat is different from one another, and the way I treat my rats are different, according to what they are within themselves, basically. Another important thing to have in mind if you're planning to get your rat, a buddy or something like this, or just get 2 of them at the same time, never, ever, ever, ever get a male and a female. They can reproduce really fast, really quick, and next thing you know, you'll have so many little babies everywhere. And if you decide that you want a pet for yourself, really consider getting a rat, because they are amazing, lovable creatures that, you know, otherwise they're gonna go to snakes, you know. I know snakes need to eat, but they don't need to eat that much. There's so many little babies who need homes. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and you will at least consider getting a rat if you'll ever want to have a pet, or in general, if you didn't think about getting a pet at all and now you think you want a rat. I hope you're gonna have a wonderful and amazing day filled with love from your pets, or if you don't have pets, from a new pet rat that you're just gonna go and buy today. And to help you with having an amazing day, I'm gonna give you some Panda Power. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, here's the button that you need to click, because you should definitely subscribe to this channel. And also, if you are subscribed to the channel, well, I want to say thank you so much. And if you don't mind, share it with your friends and family in a couple of my videos, you know, maybe they will like it, and we're just gonna have a big party here, you know what I'm saying? And just remember that you're an awesome potato. And you know what awesome potatoes do? They smile.